Good morning, Destiny. How's everyone out there? Today is Thursday. It is November 28th, 2019. Today is the day that the world, in whole, I believe, most of the world, is celebrating this day called Thanksgiving. That is a beautiful thing, but I've learned to give thanks every single day. Every day is a day of Thanksgiving. And this is what my spiritual journey and awakening has taught me more of since I've been on my journey. I'm learning to really to give gratitude to the universe, because the universe, when you give gratitude, it loves gratitude. What you give out to the universe in gratitude, it will come back to you in such abundance that you won't even have room enough to receive it all. But when you do receive it, you always remember you can pass it on to someone else. Hi, guys, again, this is Destiny. Welcome. And I'm going to state to everyone, I'm going to do this prayer and this message. I'm going to send it out to the universe, sending out Thanksgiving to the universe. Okay, guys? And this prayer and this message is entitled, Thank You Always Make Room for More. And this is a beautiful day to always, sit here and meditate upon the goodness and the wonderful things that your Creator God has created for you in your life. So I give you praise and honor today, universe, my divine Creator. Oh, divine Creator of the universe, may you be praised forever and ever. Your greatness and your power and your glory and your victory and your majesty reigns over all the earth. You are the one divine source who is over all things. Everything belongs to you, and you've given us the power to possess all of your goodness. We are thankful, and we bow to you and to the divine within us and to the divine in all of mankind with a very grateful heart. Namaste. Thank you, O divine Creator of the universe, for life, for good health, and for wholesomeness. We adore you as the one who is over all source energy, the one who created everything. Wealth and honor comes from you and you alone. For you rule over this entire universe, and I say thank you. Power and might are in your breath, and at your discretion, people are made great. They are given strength and even the breath of life. Thank you. Oh, our divine Creator, we thank you and we praise you for your beauty of love flowing from your creation and from everything out into nature, and it's flowing into our lives. We are grateful and we say thank you. But who are you, our divine Creator? And who are we that you should give all beautiful, wonderful, healthy things to your creation, your mankind? Our hearts are full of gratitude. And we are deeply immersed in your love and the beauty of your beautiful nature. We say thank you, Creator. We thank you so much for all things that you are giving us. Everything we have has come from you, and we give you only what you first gave us. And you are love. And we give that love back to you. You gave us love. You loved us first, and you loved us so unconditionally, so holy, pure, because we were created out of your image and your likeness, and we are your masterpiece. Thank you. I say thank you. And I really say thank you. Thank you for life. And thank you for giving us life. And thank you for staying our life. From the time we wake up in the morning throughout our entire day until the time that we lie down in our bed to sleep for another night's rest. We want to thank you for all the beauty and the love and for being there in our life all throughout the day and sending messages through your universe, speaking to us and creating all the goodness in this beautiful universe to sustain our life, such as food, such as the berries and the seeds and the grains and all those to keep our bodies whole, healthy, and wholesome. We say thank you. Everything, oh divine creator, has come from you. And we give you only what you have given us. And I say we give you back that love. Thank you. Love, because you gave us love first. You gave yourself to an undeserving people. You gave us a heritage. You gave us purpose. You gave us a blueprint and a path and our plan. And then you gave us a family that we can unite with, that we can love, that we can walk this path and this spiritual journey together. Thank you for a beautiful, our soul family, our soul tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the people that you have connected us to. There is not one thing that we can do without you. Neither can we breathe on our very own without you. You are the breath and the air that we breathe every single second. Thank you. You are our life and the very breath that we breathe. And we can breathe in and breathe out, and we take in the energy that you have encircled and embodied throughout this whole universe. It's the oxygen that you've given into our breath of life, into our lungs to breathe. We say thank you. Thank you for breathing your word into our life, into us, and through your intrinsic power. You are awesome. You are dynamic. You are the only true and one creator of life. And I say thank you, and we all say thank you. Today we want to show you our love. We want to express our gratitude. And universe, our divine God, we want to pour our hearts from the divine that is within us. Thank you for our divine source, for your amazing power and work in our lives every single day, every moment of the day, as the day goes on from sunrise to sunset and even over into the nightfall of midnight. You are always there. We are thank you watching over us and keeping us alive, strong, keeping us healthy. Oh, we thank you. We say thank you for your goodness and for your blessings that is over our lives and our families and our loved ones. We thank you, and we thank you. And we thank you that you are one with us and we are one with you. And your oneness is to bring us hope, even through the toughest times of our lives and through our spiritual journey. And it's always strengthened us for our purposes to fulfill our journeys to whatever path that you have chosen and have placed us on. We are grateful. We may not understand the journey yet. We may not understand our full purpose while we're here yet. We may not understand what way that we are moving in this universe as we head toward our greater and higher self. But we trust you, and we trust the universe that we will get to that place where you have predestined for us to be, to become our greater and our higher self, and to move into our greater and higher conscious state of being. We thank you for our soul consciousness. We thank you for the God consciousness. We thank you for the kingdom of God that is within us. We thank you that we are God, that you called us, that we are God. Thank you. Thank you for your great love and for your care that you give us all the time and that you provide for us daily. Thank you for your complete peace, that peace which surpasses all understanding, that peace that quiets our mind, that brings us to this perfect stillness and into this perfect love. Thank you that you are always with us. And you promise that you will never leave us, nor will you forsake us. And you even promised us when our families, our mother and our father had forsaken us. You said you would even take us up. I thank you that you will never depart from us. You are always with us because you're in us. You are us. And we say thank you. We are always thankful that you are always with us and you're covering us with a blanket of universal power and universal love. And we thank you for your incredible ways of loving us, ways that it shows us what true love and unconditional love is all about. And it teaches us how to give that very same love out to everyone that we come in contact with, so that we can have freedom and life to grow and to become our higher and our greater self, so we can move into our greater and higher state of consciousness, so we can become that light that shine upon this dark world, that we can be that light, that beacon that shines out into that darkness where those who are still asleep, who have yet not awakened, that our light can shine upon their dark path to lead them to you and to your greatness and to your power of this awesome creation, the universe. We thank you for that freedom. Oh, divine creator, our higher source and power, our God. We ask you to forgive us for when we don't thank you enough, and sometimes we become so thoughtless that we don't even stop to think that the small things in life that create everything in our life to continue to move forward and progress in such a wonderful and awesome way is that you are sustaining us and you are bringing all these goodness and all this power to keep us moving in our most awesome and our most powerful self. And we sometimes don't even address that. It's you, the touch of the universe, the touch of creation. It's bringing everything that we need. We want to thank you today, and we ask for forgiveness when the times that we did not even acknowledge that. And we did not thank you enough for who you are and for all that you do and for all that you have given us. And when I think about all your goodness and for all the things that you have given me and for all the times that you have kept me in my own ignorance, in my own stupidity, and my own way of not understanding life, and when I came hard up against the things that you have done or you have spoken over me, even through my not understanding, you still love me so unconditionally. You kept me. And you give me so many chances to make it right. And I thank you. And we all say thank you. We thank you for everything that you're giving us. Oh, divine creator, our God of the universe, we ask you to help us to set our eyes and our hearts on your magnificent creation, to love nature for what it is. It's our health. It's our healing station. It's our healing center. It's our food. It's our medicine. It's our clothing. It's our peace of mind. It's our joy. It's our sanctuary where we can go out and we can worship you. We can go in tune with you. We can go get in sync with nature. We say thank you for every element in the earth, every tree in the earth, all the sand, the rocks, the dirt, the water, the animals, the plants, the berries, the seeds, everything in earth is for us. And we say thank you. And we thank you. And please help us be reminded not to be so ungrateful. Be thankful when the rain pours down our heads and when the sun shines in our face, that you're sending us energy and you're sending us vitamins, that precious vitamin D from the sun and from the moonlight, that you're radiating us and you're energizing us and you're keeping our battery in charge that within us. Thank you. Thank you. We ask you to renew daily our higher state of consciousness, and fill us with your presence, with your power. Fill us with your peace, that perfect peace. And fill us with your perfect love, that powerful, unconditional love like no one can ever love. But we only love through that love is when we learn how to love ourselves and we learn to love you the way that you love your divine creation. We thank you for filling us with light and with joy. That joy, unspeakable joy, that remains in our hearts, that come from within us, that bring us true happiness that only comes from within us as well. And we say, thank you, Creator. Creator, please remind us that in saying thank you, that it always make room for more. And most of all, we're taught that saying thank you, and this is the way that our parents, and this is the way that life, and this is the way that the world system has always taught us, that when we were saying thank you, that it just meant simply to be polite, and simply to be polite to things that came into our lives or across our path, or things that sometimes that we have received in life. We were taught that. And this was the world way of teaching us that saying thank you is just simply a polite way of saying things, just to say that we acknowledge that someone had touched our lives. But you know, through my spiritual awakening and through my spiritual journey, and I'm sure many out there, Creator, have come to this revelation and knowledge that now we know that thank you goes far beyond just being simply polite. But this is what I've found. I've found through my spiritual awakening journey that saying thank you goes beyond good manners, but it also serves to build and maintain social relationships. And thank you is simply two small words, but the power of those two words can shift the entire atmosphere. It can shift the whole universe, the power of the universe. And it brings a world of favor right in front of all of us, right in front of us, that we can have everything in life that we can have, because you have created for us to live in abundance, to live in health and wholesomeness and peace and joy and love. You didn't create us to live in lack and worry and pain and frustration. You create us infinite beings, having the abundance of this beautiful life that you have put before us. Thank you. Thank you. Creator, the respect of saying thank you goes beyond measure, and it will make room for more and more. And the more that we send out of such things, the more that the universe will pour back into our lives. For the more that we can imagine, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, even has it entered the heart of man, the things that you, Creator, has prepared for us to walk in. So help us to fathom this. Help us to grasp on to your greatness and to your awesome power. That you are greater than any problem that we may walk in. You are greater than any situation or any circumstances. You are far greater. You are bigger than our problems. And we say thank you. Help us to always phantom these things by saying thank you to someone if they're holding a door for us to walk through. Help us to be thankful to your creation, your mankind, to every person, every single soul that you have placed on this earth. Let us show gratitude. The same gratitude that we show out to the universe. The same gratitude that we send out every day for your goodness and your gratefulness. Help us to phantom it. Help us to phantom, as I said, when someone is holding a door for us to walk through, or to someone who is expressing their genuine love to us. And help us to receive that love in a genuine and compassionate and loving way, and return it just the way that you have sent that love to us. Oh, Creator, we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sending someone to express their genuality toward us. And such gratitude, it builds relationships while creating a warmth of respect and a desire to return the favor. Because you say, oh, give thanks with a grateful heart because you are good. And we say thank you. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your power. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We just have to be mindful of all the wonderful things that you do and the wonderful things that you do through your creation, through mankind. And that we have to stop and humble ourselves to the place and bow our heads and say thank you. And thank you to everything. And help us not to forget to return the gratitude and return the love and to acknowledging all the goodness and all the love and all the kindness and all the passion and the patience that people take forward into our lives. Help us to remember to say thank you. Again, Creator, I say this, and I'm saying this for everyone out there. It is a true saying that thank you always make room for more. And I am sure we all can testify to that, or even have witnessed that at some point of our life, we have witnessed when we give out more, the more it comes back to us. We say thank you. It is amazingly surprising how many people have let that moment just slip right past them, has allowed it not to be acknowledged, or they did not even feel the touch of the universe, or feel the heart of someone sending such great gratitude and love toward us. And we allowed those moments to slip past us. And we did not even nullify the many blessings. We did not nullify or respect the persons that you sent into our lives, or the things that you gave to us. We did not even pay attention. Help us to be more mindful when those things, it bumps up against our lives each and every day, and they do. Oh, Creator, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can get sometimes so wrapped up in our daily lives that we forget to see the good in the things that you have created. And sometimes we kind of like get prideful, and sometimes we become boastful as though we created these things for ourselves, because when abundance of blessings sometimes begin to fall in our lives all the time, and every day we are walking in abundance, we are walking in joy and happiness and peace and love, and it seems like, hey, I'm creating these things on my own. We can take the credit for ourselves, and we ask you forgive us if we ever fall into that place of doing such a thing. It's taking away the power and the honor from you. Forgive us and help us to be mindful that all these things comes because of your goodness, because of your abundance that you have so much to give. And for those who have a grateful heart and they send out gratitude, that you are constantly giving back. And you're making room for more to come into our lives. So let us to be humble and to be grateful and to recognize that it's not because of us, it's because you are almighty powerful. You are the creator of the universe and you own everything. You have everything. And for us being grateful, you give us all those many blessings, all those wonderful, powerful miracles. Because you are the almighty divine creator. And when we encounter minor or even major frustrations, we can easily overlook the miracles and the magic and those small successes that are happening right in front of our eyes. Oh, divine creator, awesome, all-powerful God. Allow our souls to help us to adopt that wonderful, amazing gift of thank you. That gift of being grateful, the gift of gratitude, and begin appreciating it. Begin appreciating life, appreciating everything in the universe, appreciating your creation, appreciating your people that you created to love and to value and to use that value for what it's really truly worth. Oh, Creator, you gave man infinite wisdom, and I say thank you, and I say thank you. And this one powerful creation of your creation is this wonderful quote, and it's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I acknowledge this beautiful writing and this great wisdom. And he quotes, cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Unquote. And that is Ralph Waldo Emerson. That was a powerful quote, Creator, and I thank you for bringing that quote before me and for giving me such a blessing from that quote as I read it and it resonated with me. Thank you that I acknowledge it and I am walking in those words. And for those that who have heard that beautiful quote, Creator, draw their hearts to see and understand the power behind that beautiful, beautiful spoken quote. Thank you. Thank you. And we are so grateful. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in our gratitude. And that is the message that you are sending out to your creation, your universe. You want us to be grateful because you have contributed everything for us to live this beautiful and this wonderful, wholesome and healthy life, and this complete and perfect life in you and within your creation, within your universe, and with your creation of mankind. All you ask of us to return it and to be grateful and to show gratitude. We say thank you. So our divine Creator, thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for never forgetting us and never leaving us alone to defend for ourselves, but you're always there to strengthen us, to edify us, to build us, and to keep us growing to our soul conscious state of being. And you do that through so many ways. Even you send someone along to speak beautiful, positive affirmations, to show beautiful, powerful love to us. And we say thank you. Thank you, Creator. Help us to pay more attention to the things and to the people that comes into our life daily. Many comes to bring the gift of thank you and the gift of gratitude. Encourage us to be gratefully and so grateful that we accept that gift and not to forget to repay those that give their gift of thank you. Help us to always humble ourselves and pay it forward. Thank you. Help us also as well is to give that very same gift of thank you by giving that thank you back to those who give so much in our lives every single day. Let us make sure that we let them know how appreciated they are, how loved that they are by us, and how grateful that we are for being a part of our lives and being in our lives. And help us always to address and to acknowledge the powerful creation, your universe, when it sends messages and signs and synchronicities, and it sends things to us so that we can continue to walk this path and journey toward our greater and higher conscious state. We thank you for everything in the universe that sustains us to keep us whole and healthy. And we thank you for that. So, Creator, I'll conclude this message. And I thank you for this prayer. And I am so grateful. And I want to stop right now for all the people. I want to say to every person that has crossed my path, every person who has walked the journey with me, for every person who has touched my life in some way, I love you. I truly love you. I am thankful for everything that you have brought into my life, for every word of positivity, every word of encouragement, every word of love that you have spoken into my life, for everything that you have touched up against my life, no matter what it was. It came into my life for such a time to create me into my greatest being. You played a part in no matter what you have done into my life to make me the person that I am. I'm thankful for you. I am grateful. And I want to say thank you for each one of you out there, for every person that has ever touched any part of my life. So I conclude this message and this prayer by giving my gift of thank you to all my friends, to all my subscribers out there on YouTube, to all my members out there on my Facebook page, to all the viewers who come across my messages and my videos, to all my friends out there that I touch on social media and into my personal life every day. I give you thanks and love. I send peace, light back to you, and many blessings. And I say thank you for making my days amazing and my life worth waking up each and every day. And I say to you all, blessings again, peace, and love to everyone out there. And namaste. This is my message for Thanksgiving and gratitude. And this is my prayer to the universe. Thank you. I love you guys. Namaste. Have this beautiful, wonderful day. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your time together, your fellowship. All that you do, remember, give thanks to the Almighty Creator of the universe, for He is good and His mercy, it truly does endure it forever. He deserves your greatest gratitude and acknowledgement. Thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you at the next video. This is Destiny. I'm signing off for the day. I love you guys. Truly love you. Thank you.